So today I'm speaking to one of the BAI Retail Delivery Innovation Award winners, Paul Steenkamp of the First National Bank in South Africa. So Paul, given the sort of tough global economic conditions we're facing today and a lot of the unique challenges facing retail banks, is this really the right time for banks to innovate?
Absolutely. I think that the future is very uncertain. Gone are the days when we used to think we could predict what would happen in 3 to 5 years. I think it's hard to predict what will happen by the end of this week. And I really think the only way to meet that challenge is through the extraordinary power of human creativity. And banks really have to harness that in order to deal with the uncertainty and the fast-paced change that's sweeping us at the moment.
So this sort of heightened level of global regulation, does it help or does it hinder innovation at banks?
I think it can help. I like the saying that necessity is the mother of invention. And I think to some extent the tightening of the legislation almost forces a kind of innovation. But the legislation very much is a global phenomenon because banking is a global industry. So we're all facing those similar constraints. But certainly in South Africa we have evidence of one or two of my favorite innovations that have arisen out of FNB have been in a response to the tightening of legislation. So there is an opportunity in it.
So yeah, that moves me on to my next question. What are you most proud of at your bank?
From an innovation perspective, I think I'm most proud of the fact that we typically don't just innovate for the sake of innovating. It's always to deepen the relationship with the customer. And there are lots and lots of innovations. It's a bit hard to choose one. But I really like the innovations that encourage our customers to behave in a way that increases our profitability, but is also very rewarding for them. So innovations that create a very sincere, tangible win-win for both the bank and the customers.
This idea of fostering innovation teams within banks is a pretty hot topic in the industry. How do you really keep that innovation spirit alive and well at your organization?
Well, I would hope that we won't become complacent. We will be alert to the things that we've done well in the innovation management space and the dimensions of our organization that sort of protect and nurture innovation. We'll look after those and pay attention to those. I think the key is just not remaining humble and hungry and not becoming complacent.